Hi guys, I had this Xbox Series X coming in today for a HDMI port replacement. To see the HDMI port is damaged. It have I guess a bent teeth and a couple missing pieces there. So nevertheless, let's work on it for the customer. Okay. To take it apart, there is a hidden screw under here and you have to take this piece off to get into the other screw. But yes, keep in mind there's a hidden screw right about this spot right here under that label. Okay, save that for later. I think this tip is a little bit too big. I gotta get a smaller tip, but that is not what I'm here for. Oh, that's what. Well, I guess this the newer model. I don't see any screw. I see there's a hole still there, but no, it wasn't any screw. So my mistakes, I guess. Apparently this one doesn't come with a screw, but usually there is not a screw right there. I have worked on a few of these. Well, yeah, quite a few now, but this one doesn't come with a screw here. So I do apologize for that, but that is very odd. It's different. There's definitely not a screw there. Oh, wrong spot. Let's try this spot. Yes, there's a screw there, guys. I just picked at the wrong spot, that's all. Alrighty then. Screw is out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry about that, guys. I had to fix the camera so you guys could see it better. But pretty much there was a screw there. It's just lower instead of right in the about middle of it. You could peel this off, but I believe if you peel it off, it's gonna look worse than now. At least later on, you put a screw in, you just dap it down, and it'll be fine. You can't run away from, keep its original when you open it up already. To open it up, there's a few screw up here. There's three screw holding this fan down. And you want to unplug the cable from right there. This you just pull it out, just shake it a little bit, and it should come off. Um, and you just pull it out, I guess. Don't forget to take these clip off. Let me to take this clip off. I believe you just either press it or lift it up. Yeah, okay, you lift it up. There's a little hinges there that you could just. Wow, I gotta move this so you guys can see it. As you see, this was originally like this. So what you want to do is just go in between and lift up the clip, okay? That will do the tricks for you. And for the little one, I believe you press down on top of that silver clip and just pull out. One is lift up. The big one is you have to lift up that clip. The smaller one, you have to. Let me show you guys. For the little one, you have to press it in like that instead of peel it off like this, okay? But you press it in and you pull the ribbon out and it should come off. And there's another screw to hold this plastic piece down. Uh, take that off and you should be able to remove this. Well, you should be able to remove this out the way. Uh, Apparently not. Okay. I believe there's another screw down here. I don't think you guys say able to see that. And screw down here holding this side down. And to get that out, you have to remove this round plate down here. And to remove this, there should be a few clip in here. I know it's hard to see, but what you want to do is pry that and turn it at the same time. And you should be able to take it off. Now I know this is gonna be hard to see, guys, but I want to show you it. Um, what it is this is the clip for it. Okay. However, you want to be able to. There's another cutout right here, and it had the little hinge pressed down. So you want to, like, I guess, lift it up so you could turn it with your hand on this round piece down here. Okay. I cannot do it while holding the camera, so I have to stationary it. But what it is, you want to lift that clip up, okay? That the one that holding that stopping the I guess the base there, the round base there from turning, okay? So let me pause this and redo the camera. Pretty much you have to lift that piece up and turn this without lifting that clip down up. You see this stopping it from turning. So what you want to do is get into it, if I could see from this side, and lift it up so you could turn this, okay? uh, it's a little bit hard to see with the camera, but that if you examine it, you will see it with your eyes, okay? There will be a few more screw here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You don't need to take this off because this hole and this piece down, it got no relation to the motherboard or the unit here at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4 screw. All right, after you remove those screws, you should be able to take this plastic, I guess, guard or piece off for the drive here. What you want to do is unplug these connection first. I do apologize for the, I guess, the way that the camera moving, guys. But I want to be able to show you guys it, and I have to keep on switching the camera view angle all the time. Okay, these you just unplug, not just pull it off, just wiggle it a little bit, it should come off, and some fight to it sometime, but you just what it is, just pull it out. Okay, you want to give it some wiggle. It will help a lot on that. That should be the drive. I don't think I need to take the drive out, but might as well for now, so I can have room to work on. At this point, you should be able to lift this whole entire um, unit out from here, I believe. Let me make sure here. Yep, and that is out of the way. There, there's this thing right here. Uh, it's just a rubber, I guess, belt that holding this thing all together. So you want to just unclip it and take it off. That's all. You could do this side too, I guess. You don't have to take the whole thing off because it got no relation to what we're doing at all. Uh, but at this point, I believe you should be able to take these screw out. This is holding this front board, and you need to remove it regardless to get into the main board itself. So let's just take them out now. It's so hard for me to do this with the camera is in the way. All right, that is out. You see, I take all this screw out, even the corner one there, and all this right here, just to remove this off so you can go underneath it. Okay. I think my tip just went bad. Long screw on the side. Just unclip that and take this wire out. And we continue to take all the screw off. I believe all the black screws should be the same size. It's just the silver screw is you gotta keep an eye out because some are long and some are short. Like this corner is also long here. Another long one. I want to show you guys this. To take the screw off, and after you take the screw off, there's this little cover piece, and they're hitting another screw down there. Okay. There's this small silver screw in the middle there. Just keep that in mind. This is not a long one. And the screw is at the corner of over here on the left side of it. Alright, that's done. Alright, all the screws out, so I believe you should be able to lift this up. Get that out of the way. The other thing, yes, you guys can see it from there. Okay, there's this ribbon here. You want to press along the two sides to pull it out. Okay, you and you have to remove this clip uh, and unplug this right here, and also another connector here. All right, for this connection here, you want there's a clip where you press it in and pull it up. And this is just open up just like the top one there, so get that out of the way. And this is also the clip, so just press it in and lift it up, and that should be out of the way too. All right, that looked really good right now. I don't believe you have to take anything else off for this. I believe you should be able to just trying to take this off. I could be wrong, so let me examine and make sure. Yep. All right, I'll take this off. Just be careful, don't damage this flex cable. But that is out of the way, and that will expose this bottom piece. And this is where you want to go and replace out the I guess the HDMI port right here. Okay. Uh, I believe you should be able to take this off too. After you remove, there should be something to hold this board down underneath here. So let's just take that off. I hate these clip things. My boy. How about that, guys? Let's continue. Uh, these had clip in them, and what you want to do is trying to unclip it as you lift it up. I, to be honest, I hate these clip thing. Okay. Uh, for me, I think it is a little bit over, a little too much, I guess. But what you want to do is just unclip it and lift it up. I don't like it because it's too much work. You don't need this many just for this thing to hold in place, and I think they overdone it for this. Uh, but other than that, I guess it's just part of work. So you gotta do what they design, I guess. Can I cheat my way out? I don't wanna have to unclip every single one. Ah. It's too much for this, you know. Uh, Too much for this. Yes, if you take your time, it will come off. I understand. But all that, is it necessary for this though? You know? All that for this. Every time I take this thing apart, I hate it. I guess right now is a good time to put all this pin leg straight. So later on, you could just put it in and it will re-clip back on, okay? But that is a whole lot of pin leg for this guy. And this is only 4 screw. Imagine that. That make no sense sometimes. Alright, after that, just take these 4 screw off. Take this metal bracket out. You should be able to remove the board after that. And we should be able to work on the HDMI port itself, alright? What I'm actually doing right now is just trying to split the board from the bottom itself. There's gonna be some fight to it. Since I'm going too deep, what you want to do is put a flathead screwdriver and trying to bend it in. Don't go in too deep though, because as you see there, all the stuff in there. So you want to go a little bit with the, I guess the metal, bare metal here part, and just lift it up, okay? And later on, you want to put some more, I guess, thermal paste there for before you put it back. But other than that, it is out, and all we have to do is remove this now. So let's do that. All right, guys, I got my new HDMI port here. So uh, I guess remove the old one and put in the new one. Okay. It's all vary on the heat gun itself. But for me, since I work on a few of these already, I know the heat on these, it take a lot more heat than the PS5 HDMI port. Okay. So what I'll do is I will go maximum. Gotta move this all around. I will do maximum on my end, and I'll keep on let it run. Damage this. Maybe I should be able to see that. Um, and the best thing to do, almost forgot, is you want to heat up the top layer first, about a minute, I would say. Even though it's at 500 C, like I say, this thing take a lot of heat. So I usually go on top for a whole minute, and then I go down the bottom, and from there I know for sure all the teeth is on top is hot enough to melt. Okay. OMG, sorry guys. My microphone was in my pocket. I don't think you guys heard me all these time. Uh, but what it is, I got my heat gun on max, and I'm pretty much running on top first. So it could be heat up the top half of I guess all the pin leg here for the port itself, and then I will go down the bottom, and now from there I want to heat it up, and I will try to take it off the way it is. Okay, this is gonna be a very bad video I'm doing here. Like I say, these things take a lot of heat. So if it seems like it's not doing it, don't worry, just give it some more time. All right, and it will come off. All right. Took quite a lot of heat, that for sure. But everything looked good. I don't even think I need to resolder the pin leg at all. I know you guys probably can't see it because my camera is probably out of focus right now because I move stuff around too much. Uh, but as you see, those pin legs look really, really good. And I'm gonna use a tweezer. Um, I guess poke at it and make sure it's solid. And as long as it is, I don't have to do anything to it at all. Okay, I just have to clean it up. So far so good. Sorry for the recording though, because so many things going on as I was doing this, and customer were coming in, and it was hectic a little bit for me. Um, and somehow I forgot my microphone in my pocket because I didn't want to have the microphone, you know, hanging onto my shirt while I was talking to them. And I totally forgot all about a microphone inside the pocket too. Uh, but overall, it looked really, really good, guys. And I know this video is gonna be a very, very bad video. That for sure, because I am jumping all around, I think. But let's see. Let's see how it turned out. Uh, I do not know until I put it together. I'm not the best camera guy in the world at all. I'm actually very suck at it. And I'm trying to work on it as I go here because pretty much I'm pretty new to this stuff too. Not this stuff, but the camera stuff. So please forgive me if any mistake or anything at all. But I'm doing the best that I can right now. That's how I know it for you. Right, it is clean. I'll clean it some more. I know my camera is really out of focus here, and I need better equipment. I bought this camera recently for video recording. Um, it had the remote where it do the focusing with the button, but I try it, it doesn't work, and there's battery in it, and it's brand new. So I really don't know if that um, focusing is for the display or is it for the camera itself. So when I do it, I have to manually unscrew the camera and then refocus it, adjust it manually. So sometime when it out of focus, I'm in the middle of it, I cannot just stop and uh, you know do it because the heat need to be constant for it to get hot. So that's the only bad thing about it. Oh well, not too bad, not too dirty. Really good. All right, clean these up. Let's check the pin leg, make sure it's solid. What you want to do is just push at it. I know it's bad, but that's the only way to confirm that if it's solid or not. And you want to make sure that it's solid, so it could make the connection. If not, you have to, I guess, solder it back on. But I think this is very, very good. So yeah, not too bad. Now we just have to let this cool down and reassemble it and call it a day. All right, guys, we're back in the front station. So let's put all this back together for the customer. Um, I know the right thing to do is clean up this old paste and put on while you put on the new one. Somebody once told me that. But I have done it this way many times and it worked fine. So as long as I believe the new thermal paste is wet enough, it will create more wetness and it moisture out the rest of it. Okay. But hey, if you want to do it the right way, by all means do it. But I did try it this way and it worked fine for me so far. So I don't need to clean that up at all.
That's done.
Alright, guys. It's just same way in the reverse order that you took this out. I don't know. Should I speak as I put this together because it's just the same exact way. Just the hardest part is if you don't know where the screw go, you could backtrack from the beginning of the video. Uh, but it's not that. I don't think it's that much complicated. So I don't think I'm gonna talk much. But besides, put this back, and I guess I'm gonna fast forward it, so it could make the video shorter, I guess. But everything seemed to be a okay.
Look at that. Sorry guys, I should have turned it this way so you have to see because the power supply went away. But nevertheless, it's there.
All right, everything is back in place. Now we just have to put it back inside the, I guess, the housing itself. All right, guys. I know this video is gonna be a bad one. I don't know how to make it work here, but everything is in, everything is working. It turned on. So yeah, I think the job is finished. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this up, but if I do, thank you for watching, and I hope this video will help. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.